What's up, y'all, man? Welcome back to another video, man. Today's video, we got Queen, Naija, and Clarence. You feel me? Supposedly, Chris is saying Clarence is pressured to marry Queen Naija. You get what I'm saying? Y'all let us know what y'all think in the comments about it. If y'all haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Click that bell for all post notifications. Follow all our links in the description under this video. Without further ado, let's get right into the video.
Clarence responding to a comment where someone asked, "Can you put a ring on her finger already?" Clarence states, "I got you." Now, while out in Mexico, Queen was spotted rocking a bride-to-be hat. Now, not sure if this was just trolling, which it seems like it was, or if they're really engaged and just not telling anyone. But Chris seems to think differently. He thinks that even if Clarence does propose now, it's kind of just like he's just throwing her the ring because everyone is complaining about it.
At the same time, I feel like Shorty should be focused on her, on bro. Cause bro ain't got you a ring yet, so I feel like bro. I don't even think bro got you. Clarence, get her a promise ring or something.
He ain't even go promise ring on her yet. How long they been together?
I don't know. I think like over 4 years.
Yeah, bro. He ain't even go promise on her yet. Couldn't have been Chris.
Right.
Chris Sales would have put that ring on that. You feel me? Claim his prize. So it do kind of seem like it's being forced. You know what I'm saying, on him, and he just doing it because damn, she keep bugging. She wanted like, here, get the ring, get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, because shouldn't nobody have to tell you that much? You know what I'm saying, to get somebody a ring. You know what I'm saying? You don't even got her a promise ring.
And then it's like at that point, you don't even want to be married, like
right.
Like, cause it's like it is like here, damn, like everybody keep talking about it. Let's just get married. It's not.
But he probably feel like since he already clapping buns, she already cooking for him. Like, you feel me? He have her mounted up damn near every night.
And then that's the thing. People be doing like wife activities as a girlfriend, and it's like, why would they marry you? Because they don't have to. You're already doing everything that a wife's gonna do. So
y'all let us know in the comments. Do y'all feel like if a girl is already doing cleaning, doing wife things for you, do you have to marry her? You know what I'm saying? Or should you still marry her? Y'all let us know that down in the comments below. If y'all haven't subscribed already, go ahead. Subscribe, click that bell for our post notifications. It's free. But let's continue.
For real, like get her a promise ring at least. And then I also feel like now, if bro do get her a ring, right? Hate me for this all y'all want. I know it's coming from me, so y'all ain't gonna like it, but I don't give a But if bro do get her a ring, it's gonna be here. Just because. It's not gonna be like no genuine thing at this point no more. It's gonna be like one of them things where it's like forced and them don't never work out. But they gotta stay together, because at the end of the day, let me tell y'all what happened. I'm just being real, right? At the end of the day, they gotta stick together, because it's like, I know Queen don't want to be, looked at as like, damn, I got 2 baby daddies. Nah, it's just boom. Like, and I was an ex-wife, and I got 2 baby daddies. It's like, you feel me? Like, that's kind of tough.
He's stating facts though.
And that really sucks. It really does.
So she probably want to force that shit to work. And he that ex that's speaking real prophetically to their situation. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's like, if say they don't work out, it's not her fault that she didn't know that Clarence didn't have plans on marrying her. Then she go find somebody else, and then it's like they looking at you like, well, I'm gonna be your 3rd baby daddy. How is it her fault? She didn't know.
But it's not like, you can't really look at her like she a whore or nothing, because you been with these people from a nice little timeline. You know what I'm saying? You ain't just, oh, you look cute and I'm gonna do this with you and I'm gonna do that with you, and like you getting tossed around like in that aspect. But I do wonder, why did she find somebody that looked exactly like the ex-husband / first baby dad? Like, why did she find somebody that looked just like him? So when she doing things with Clarence, she probably is really thinking of Chris, and you feel me? Like, because why would you find a lookalike? That don't even make sense. It's like you trying to look for Chris vicariously through Clarence, and that's probably how you honestly are thinking. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all agree with me in the comments? Let me know if y'all agree with me. You feel me? If y'all haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and do that now. I'm gonna keep reminding y'all. Feel me? It's like y'all me. You feel me? But yeah, though, man. Like, y'all let me know. Like, do y'all agree with what I'm trying to say?
Before you start the video, you asked them how do they feel about wives doing wife duties before you become a girlfriend. What do you think about that?
It's really like me. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't care about marriage. I'm gonna be honest. I don't see the perks in marriage. I don't see the benefits in marriage. You feel me? You could buy a girl a ring without getting married to her. You could have a nice family without being married. You could really love somebody deeply without being married versus like a person that's getting married and trying to rush and do everything, go through the honeymoon phase and everything and rush and do it. And they really probably don't even really genuinely love the girl as much as a person that probably wouldn't even be married. You know what I'm saying? That don't determine your love if you love a person or if you don't by marriage. It really don't. So rushing something like that, not even rushing, just marriage in general, the way I think on it, is like, I don't understand it for real. Like, you feel me? Like, what do you think the big perk is for a marriage? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I get you say vows and all that, but what is it? It's not like is it a ritual or something? Like, okay, our souls is twined down and we about to be spiritually connected when we leave the earth or what? Like, what's the perk for me? If you already good and stuff without a marriage, you can give a person a ring and claim y'all married without even getting anything signed. You feel me? I'm saying for you, like, what is your reasoning or anything for marriage? Because I don't think people really realize and understand the real reasoning of why they want to get married. A lot of people just want to get married because they think like, oh, this is the big thing to do, or oh, this is just how it is in life. Like, you feel me? They're not really thinking logically about what's really going on.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I never thought about why I would want to get married. It is just like that's
being
what
a follower,
do.
just seeing everybody doing it and just like,
that's
oh,
that's what I feel like you should be.
That's how everybody is in the world. They just think and follow. You know what I'm saying? And
well,
and they not really thinking on what, like, for themselves. Like, okay, what's the perk of being married? If you was arguing, you having a rough time in a relationship, you gonna be arguing to have a rough time if you get that girl a ring. I'm gonna be honest. So if you don't see nothing there in that point, you shouldn't even get no ring. You feel me? Me personally, I feel like if you want to get a girl a ring, get her a ring. You feel me? But marrying somebody just because or because somebody else want to do it, don't do it, bro. Because it just don't make sense. Like I'm saying, it makes sense for you just to be married, just to get married. Like, none of it really makes sense to me. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, when you break it down that way, it doesn't make sense. But I don't know. Me personally, I still want to be married.
Nah, I'm not saying you. I'm saying in general, like, people in general. A lot of people just want to be married just to say they married. Like, you could say you married without even getting a ring. You can get married like Norbin and Respucia under a tree with little pop rings and say you married. That don't make or break nothing. I feel like you should be more like spiritually entwined with a person and connected with a person deeper than versus worry about like a ring and, you feel me, worry about so much with a marriage status. Like, that really don't even matter. You should worry and seek in more into your own relationship and y'all building that bond and connect so deep and so tight. If anything, before you even think about marriage. That's for the people that's trying to get married. You know what I'm saying? If you ask me, what do you think? Because for a person to just require marriage like that, you shouldn't even have to ask a man to really marry you.
And that's the thing. You shouldn't have to ask a man to marry you. It's either like he want to marry you or he don't. And if you don't...
It's not really either he want to marry you or he don't. At the time, it's like, if you don't see what he need to see, no. If things start, you feel me, and things start connecting and this, that, and the third, that's different. But it's like, a man gonna want to marry you when he gonna want to marry you.
Yes, and if you don't waste your time, ladies. If you don't want to be married, if he don't want to marry you, then just go ahead and leave. Because if that's something that you want and he don't want it, then just leave.
Yeah, I really do think that, because at the end of the day, you have your own life to live at the end of the day. So you have to live your own life. So, like I say, I know like marriage is something like in the Bible, I want to say. So that's probably why a lot of people do it. But that's not a lot of people reasoning why they want to get married these days. So whatever people reasons is their reasons. But I feel like Chriselle is on to something.
I think somebody said that she gonna be like the next Summer Walker or something like that. I don't really know, but Y'all gonna hate me for that. I don't care though. I really don't care. But I'm just speaking facts. But I feel like throw the whole relationship away. Dog. And if y'all haven't came to my YouTube channel, type in Chris Hills and watch this whole video.
Now, Clarence recently wrote on Twitter, "It's funny when people think they know more about you than you." But you guys leave your opinions on that down in the comment section below. Are you guys agreeing with what Chris had to say? But let's move on to...
Yeah, I'm agreeing with Chris had to say. Like, I do feel like that's going to be a forced kind of thing. And Clarence, I'm going to be real with you, bro. If you don't want to marry her, just tell her. Like, I don't feel like it's the right move right now. You get what I'm saying? Because later on in the future, you might think it's the right move. But I don't know. Y'all kind of established, so I really don't know. Honestly, I really don't know. I don't know how y'all relationship. I don't know if you with her and y'all moving off of like it's a good image for me, or like you moving off lust. I don't really know. I don't know how y'all connection really is, but I don't know if she keep bugging for a ring that much. Maybe you should consider it. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? If you really love her, you know what you got to say about it.
No, I don't, Clarence. If that's not, if you don't feel like you want to be married, don't marry her. And I'm looking dead at the camera. Oh. And Queen, if you want marriage and he don't, then just go find somebody who
just gonna marry you just because.
Not just because, but go. I don't know. I really don't know what to say about that, honestly.
I'm be honest. Her advice is not that good. I'm gonna be real, because anybody could get married. You could be with somebody for 3 months and they could be like, okay, I'm ready to get married. They be through the honeymoon phase for about 2 years and they get married. And they break up and they get a divorce. You know what I'm saying? But it's somebody that could be together for literally 10 years strong, way deeper than anybody in a marriage. You feel what I'm saying? And they not letting vows or a ring determine their love. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people that get married, let's be honest, they just feel like, oh, it's been such and such years. It's just time for that. When actuality, it's so much growth that need to be done within their relationship. They're trying to require something and force something for zero reason. It's not even a real reason why. They just think, oh.
I mean, but imagine being 45
not 40.
Years old and
if
being
you 40,
like,
that's
this
different.
This is my girlfriend.
I'm saying if you 40, that's different. And that's another thing. You don't have to address somebody as your girlfriend. The only people that's going to know you married is if you claiming that stuff on your taxes and you like probably trying to get a job or something and they need it for tax reasons. Like I say, that's the only people that really going to know legally that you're married. You know what I'm saying? You could tell anybody you're married. Half of the people I know that got married, I never even seen a wedding. I'm going to be real. So that tells me they went to the courthouse and got married. So you don't have to address somebody like your girlfriend. That's being kid-minded when you thinking of addressing somebody like, this is my girlfriend. You see what I'm saying? So especially now when you like 40, like nobody even talk like that. I don't know nobody that talk like that in their 40. They probably just my old lady, this such and such, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, what I would like to say, females out there, don't never force a marriage on a man. And men out there, don't let a female force you into a marriage because maybe she's trying to finesse you or whatever the case. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Do things when y'all ready and you feel like y'all chemistry is correct before a marriage even happens. You know what I'm saying? That's the best advice I could give. What advice can you give them? I'm being blunt and being real with y'all with real advice. Like, I'm not going to steer you on to the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you, I'm going to let you know some real stuff. Because like I say, if y'all having arguments, y'all going through toxic things before a marriage, what make you think a ring in a marriage is going to fix certain things? So feed within yourself and sow things within yourself and fix things about yourself and your partner need to intertwine and be able to connect and communicate in that way before a ring is ever required. That's how a lot of people be stuck into 50-50 with people and doing a lot of different things because things was toxic before the marriage. It's like you should kind of seen it coming. You know what I'm saying? What would you tell them?
I agree with what you said.
But if y'all like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. We out with another video.